Here we go. Blueprints for a large solar panel.
Excellent. There's no shortage of solar power on the surface of Aethus, so this should be very useful for powering the outpost.
Aye. If there's one thing we get a lot of, it's sun.
You'd be hard-pressed to know that, given how pale you are, Maeve.
Hey. It's a genetic curse, what can I say?
He's gone.
What do you mean, gone? His core's right there. Stanley.
Gone isn't quite right. He is still there, but he's...
Co-phrase handshake triangle teal tangle. Respond.
Teal?
Who is this? Identify yourselves immediately.
How did you manage to access our comms? We're on a Zion-level encrypted channel.
They're gone. What the hell just happened?
Before we figure that out, you need to deconstruct and rebuild our comms antenna right now.
What? Why?
Trust me, please. I'll explain. But right now, I need to focus on writing some tricky code.
Alright, antenna gone and antenna back again. Care to explain why I did that?
Deconstructing it allowed me to delete the comms logs without it being obvious. Rebuilding it allowed me to install some particularly clever checksum obfuscation code to hide any sideband transmissions. Also without it being obvious.
What now?
Code minion stuff. The point is, it wasn't Ark who called.
What? Ark is the whole planet locked down.
Indeed. So, if they ever found out we were talking to someone else...
Yeah, okay, we don't want that. Any idea about what happened to Stanley?
That's the scary part. They somehow managed to turn him off.
What do you mean, off? He isn't a light switch.
He's not deleted. I don't understand how they did it. Unless they have a...
Maeve, are you there?
Who are you? And what happened to Stanley?
Listen, let's all just calm down.
You have 30 seconds to tell us what happened to Stanley. Then I'm contacting my rep at ARC.
You don't want to do that. Quick way to get your claim taken away. They don't like comms they can't control.
They don't like it so much, they'll give us a reward for turning over the frequency of the sideband you're riding in on.
Before you go burning bridges, take a look at the lockbox in Lisa Chapman's quarters in Epsilon. Code is 8852. You want Stanley. We want you to find what's in that box.
How could you know about the facilities down there? We thought no one but Maeve's...
Doesn't matter. Fine. We'll run your errand. But then we want answers. And one of those better be, here's how you switch Stanley back on.
Storage drive.
Not just a storage drive, Roland. It's an air-gapped encrypted drive. This sort of thing is only used by the corporations to transfer sensitive data that they don't want to send in digital form.
This must be what that voice wanted us to find. Let's get it back to the outpost.
Our carrier wave picked up a ping from the storage drive. No issues, I hope.
We have it. Before we do anything with it, though, tell me what it is, and who you are, and why you want it badly enough to risk ARC detecting your comms.
Cutting right to the chase, I like it. We're what you might call, resistance. Against ARC.
Resistance? Seriously?
Deadly serious. And that drive is a vital part of our fight against their tyranny and oppression.
Look, I know, more than many, how much they take. But a resistance? It's not like you can just go on strike and force a megacorp to negotiate longer lunch breaks or something.
Don't you want to make life better for everyone living under ARC's yoke? Resource worlds like yours are the downtrodden heart of humanity. Your labor makes them richer, while you're stuck scrabbling in the dirt.
Like I said, I know. But I finally have a chance to make something for myself here. I can't risk it for vague dreams of revolution.
We're not asking you to firebomb an office. All we need from you is to get us the drives. They contain research records. Tech that could help billions of people if it wasn't hoarded by big corpos. I appreciate that not everyone joins the fight out of selflessness, so we can make it worth your while. Brand new upgrades for your suit and Roland that ARC would never willingly provide.
How would this arrangement work?
Simple. We'll pay you for whatever data you find. We can provide decoder software that will analyze the complexity of the data you find. More complex data is worth more.
Are you paying us in ARC credits? How are we going to get these special upgrades?
We'll get to that. Before we take the next step, though, we need to confirm there is actually data down there.
In the plans we found down here? In the logbox?
Tech that Chapman was working on. Utility-scale teleportation. Small enough to send someone to a paired location, perhaps with a charming sidekick, yet keep its power signature undetectable. There are also coordinates to what we think is a facility called Omicron. Go there and search for data drives. If you confirm they're down there, we'll talk next steps.
What about Stanley? What did you do to him?
We're out of time before ARC starts tracing this connection. Stanley is not what you think he is. Find the data drives.
About to get distracted by a whole side mission fetch quest.
I know what you're gonna say. Focus on the resources. Earn enough to get free of ARC.
Terrible impression. Stick to the day job of blowing stuff up. But, you know that decoder they mentioned? Guess what we might be able to use it for?
Enlighten me.
Crack open the Kappa module still contained within Stanley's dormant core. It should work, if their code breakers are good enough, and their processing protocols are compatible, and...
I get it. It's worth a shot. Besides, who knows what else is hiding down there? But what's the ID to put into this thing anyway?
Destination ID is TP-0M1. Lock it into the transporter, and we should painlessly disappear and reappear at our destination in Omicron.
Ominously put, Roland. Okay, time for another step into the unknown.
Here we go. Please keep hands and feet inside at all times.
Wow, that's a weird feeling. My head hurts. All good, Roland? Roland? Where are you? Stop messing about. Oh, not good. Did he not come through? Let's get back home and see what happened. Or not. Power's out. Why is it always the power in these places? Guess I'll need to look around. Generator control. Sounds promising. Huh. This door feels weirdly warm, even through my suit. Locked, too. Here we go. Generator room. Everything is locked down. Serious temperature warnings on these consoles. Is that an atmosphere control system at the end of the room? If I can find some coolant, I can slot it in there and cool this place down. Nope, this won't work until I can clear the heat warnings. Oh man, another one of Stanley's bunkers. I hope that weird little guy's okay. Wow, this looks just like the dozens of art canteens I've seen over my life. I guess some things don't change, even when you're a clandestine underground project. Seems like someone left in a hurry, though. A med bay? And is that a recovery drone? What were they doing here that would require remote recovery capability? What is this machinery for? Oh, a coolant pump. Near enough arc spec. I can make this work. Looks like the low power levels mean the coolant generation rate is super low. There's bound to be more coolant around this place though. I should have a look around. That's the coolant added. Oh, the shutters. Wait, is that lava? They're powering this place with lava. Well, at least I can get the generators on from in here and don't have to go down there. Why did I say that out loud? The generators need a physical start. Because of course they do. Looks like I'm going in there after all. Oh, it's still way too hot in here. Can't hang around. Got to get those generators restarted. Looks like the control panels for each are attached. One. Gotta get out of here before I'm cooked. Bingo. Power is back. The energy output of these generators is huge. Does this place power the entire network of facilities? Oh, maybe I could get back to the outpost now. Roland must be worried sick about me. Hey pal, what's up? Long time no see.
After you went through and I didn't, I was definitely not worried about you at all. Never once had visions of you being spaghettified.
I'm fine, Roland, don't worry. What does spaghettified mean?
Better I don't tell you. Did you find the drives the Resistance was looking for?
Sort of. Oh, the facility down there? It was filled with lava. Also, not Omicron.
Wait, what was it then? And the correct term is magma. Lava is when it's on the surface.
I did not need to know that. It was called Rho. Seemed to be a power generation facility. There's cola? It's complicated.
You've certainly piqued my interest. Anyway, the Resistance, they're really calling themselves that, sent me a frequency to use when we want to contact them. I've integrated it with your suit scan. Just trigger it and it'll ping them.
Nice work. Let's see what they have to say. Need to make sure that they send over that fancy Kappa cracking code minion toy of yours too.
Ah, Maeve, welcome back. Did you find any data drives?
No loose drives, but there's a data server down there in a control room. More importantly though, that teleporter ID didn't send me to Omicron. It took me somewhere else.
Did it? Where exactly?
A facility called Rho.
That is interesting. Did you find anything else down there?
Just a bunch of lava. Sorry, magma.
Okay. I'm sending some plans. They will allow you to create empty drives for use with servers like the one you found. It's critical you get that data. For humanity.
What about those upgrades? My laser is itching for more power.
Eager, aren't you? Their data size is significant. You'll need a specialized terminal to receive it without tipping ARC off to the transmissions. I'm sending some more plans. This facility will act like a jailbroken version of the ARC trade node.
Okay, we'll use that to buy the upgrades. But what about this decoder thing?
Start by uploading the drive from Lisa's room. That'll be worth enough to let you have it. We need to send it securely via the terminal too, you understand. Now, keep digging. Send us everything you find. Humanity's chance at escaping from under the boot heel of oppression may well be down to you, Maeve.
Like the trade node, isn't it? Get the data drive uploaded, Maeve.
Will do, but do you know what happened back there? Why didn't you come through the teleporter with me?
The Resistance talked me through some code changes that should sort it. We can grab them at the same time as we get the decoder. code base now. It's surprisingly small.
Did they stiff us?
No, but it's older code. Applying it to the Kappa module authentication lock now. Doesn't work. Giving me an IO underrun error.
Translation?
It's expecting more data for some reason. A lot more. Seems to be part of the unlock process.
Damn it. Found a bunch of data stuff here so far. Keep an eye out for anything you think will help. Let's try the teleporter again. Hopefully you'll come too this time.
Knowing our luck, you'll be the one stuck here this time, and I'll be lost forever down there in the dark. Metal plated walls, spooky ambient lighting, sparse furnishings. Yep, looks just like the facilities we've seen before.
You can feel the ambient temperature, right? That's after I injected coolant into the atmosphere regulator.
Ew, I don't want to know how sweaty you were inside that suit of yours. Maybe we can upgrade your antifungal liner at this new black market.
Okay, yep. I see where the magma powering those generators is coming from now.
What a place! Are you okay in that suit? My heat sensors are going haywire!
It's, toasty. The cave back there was a lot cooler. Maybe I can dip back if I need to cool off. Do you see that tower down there, in the middle of the magma lake?
I do. What a strange place to build a facility.
Really hope we don't need to go down there. I've no idea how we get across.